Yeah.
Well, hi all. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and basically because I've been working as hard as I possibly can to get the boat done, and you know, obviously making the regular YouTube videos. And so I haven't put anything up on Patreon in terms of video for a long time now, have I? Which is, you know, it's crossed my mind on regular occasions and I just haven't done it. But anyhow, there we go. Behind the scenes, we call these things behind the scenes, or I call these things behind the scenes, but in a way they haven't really been behind the scenes, have they? And so I thought I'd be try and do a one-take thing, and we'll see how that goes. Kerry's on camera, see if I manage to do it in one take, and actually talk about a couple of things that have been going on, sort of behind the scenes, things that you don't see in the regular videos. And of course, you know, in the main videos I've been concentrating on building the forward mast for a long time, but there are little jobs I try and get done in between. And you remember this little whiteboard cupboard that I built, and I've got my list of jobs to do on there. So when I'm trying to find a small job to do in a gap, and I look at that. This is by no means a definitive list, and when I'm in here and something crops up, I write it down there. But it's also very nice when you rub one off. So one's been done, and if I look at it, I've got board under foremast, 24 to 19 centimetres. Can you see that? There it is. And that one's in progress at the moment. Stay there, there's another one. Seat on pulpit, that one's in progress at the moment as well. So those two will be able to rub off very soon. And they come and go, these things. You can go in and is it readable, Kerry, that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you can see some of the stuff that's on the list. I say by no means definitive, but you know, you see it's getting shorter, isn't it? I'm not sure. There'll be one or two bits that are not on that list, but we're getting there, really, and I'm really getting the feeling that the things are getting close. Clearly one mast still to make, which is a biggish task, and the rudder fittings is on there. That's something I'm starting to design, think about. So that's coming on. And another thing behind the scenes is another thing I'm constantly working on. I don't know if it shows, but always trying to improve the quality of the videos. And one thing I did recently, after various experiments with editing software, I moved over to Mac, bought a MacBook, and at the moment I'm using iMovie. You may have noticed it's been a few months now I've been using iMovie. And I'm very pleased with it, and I think my final step in terms of editing software will be to move up to Final Cut Pro, which of course is more detailed and will take a bit of learning. I think probably iMovie is enough for what I do now, but I will progress. When we go sailing, I'm pretty confident I'll progress to Final Cut Pro and edit with that. I really like the Mac environment for editing. And we shoot in 1080 60 frames a second at the moment, and I will also move up to 4K when we go sailing. I'm fairly confident. So those are things in mind, and I'm always working on. So getting on, the boat looks great inside. I recently, I just grabbed this, bought this set of tools to take with us. And it's very good quality. I'm pleased. A set of tools to take with the boat. So I've got the 1/2 inch, 3/8 and 1/4 inch ratchets, set of spanners or wrenches depending on your English nationality. It's a great little set and decent quality, chrome vanadium. Nice set. So there we go in with us. I've already used them here. When I changed that exhaust fitting, I used them. So that's gone well, and it's been incredibly hot. One other thing that's behind the scenes that I'll mention very briefly is that Karen is sadly in hospital again at the moment with her old problem. She'll be out again the end of this week, but it's still not quite over, and it's a nuisance. She's doing really well. She's incredibly strong. But there we go. So Kerry and I are here holding the fort, trying to push on. There's a little behind the scenes-y update for you guys. Thanks. Marvellous what you do. Your support is really appreciated. See you soon. Bye.